Hey guys, it's Jessie and this is a really spontaneous video and I'm gonna try and keep it super quick, but I saw an amazing deal on Amazon this morning and I already shared it on my Facebook page and in a homeschool group I'm part of, but I also wanted to let you know about this deal as well. The Who Was nonfiction books are on sale and they have so many. There are so many in the series. And they are, instead of $5.99, they are $2.99. Most of them are $2.99, I should say. They are over half price off. Some of them are a little bit more expensive or are not as much off or are just the regular price, but a lot of them are super cheap. They also have the Where Is series and the What Was. Where Is and What Was, they do not have as many to choose from, but like I said, lots and lots from the Who Was series, but all three of them are great. So if you're watching this video and the sale is still going on, I'm going to put the link in the description box below. Go buy it as soon as you can because you never know how long a deal lasts. If you're watching the video and you click the link and they're back to their regular price, I'm sorry, but you still got to know those books, and which are fantastic. And I mean, all the books, they have like around 100 pages, a little bit more, but they are $5.99 regular price. And I mean, if we buy a big coffee at Starbucks, I mean, they're like $4 or $5, or if you go take out food, I mean, $6 for a book that's, you know, gonna educate our children or that's gonna teach them some great things. I mean, it's money well spent. And if you do have, a little tip for me, if you do have a Barnes & Nobles close to you, go there, and if you haven't done it yet, go get the educator card or the, you know, teacher membership. You can register as a teacher if you're homeschooling, and you get 20% off every single time. So sometimes books are more expensive in a store than they are on Amazon, but those books are $5.99 at Barnes & Nobles as well. So if you go check out and you use your card, you get 20%. Instead of paying $5.99, you only pay $4.79. So this is a fantastic deal on a book that's gonna last you or your children a long while. If you do not have a Barnes & Nobles close to you, or if you're like, it's so far away, it's not worth saving a few dollars with all the gas money, then just order it from the link below. I mean, like I said, $5.99 is still a really great price. The books are geared, I think, for from 3rd grade to 8th grade, so 8 to 12 years. But honestly, when I read them, I learn a lot. And my 6-year-old, you know, she won't be reading that by herself, but I can read it to her. And then we're just gonna read a few pages, you know, and just take our time. So this is the cover. They all have oversized heads. And well, not this one, but the ones with people on. And then they have like a little like Who Was, a little introduction, and they have pictures in it, so it's not as, you know, it's not boring, it's a little bit more appealing. And so you can, let's see if we find something, you know, just so you can, the kids can, you know, imagine things better, how things looked like in the past. Because here's one for like here, you know, like battleships and stuff. You know, if you talk about it, if you read about it, it's just a little bit easier if you can, you know, if you have it visual. And they all have a timeline in the back. As you can see, here's the timeline of Martin Luther King Jr., and then they have a timeline of the world right next to it, so you can kind of see you know, the timeline of Martin Luther King and what happened during the world at the same time. So I think this is a great comparison. And they all have that, and this one here has 16 pages of photos inside. So here are even real, real pictures or real photos inside. And they all have, let me see, if they mention a person in the book, they have a little extra section here where they write about him. Or I think here it was another person. Let's see. Here they have a little, it's just another person, Rosa Parks, and then I'm not sure if in this, let's just try and see if you find something else in here. No. But anyway, if they mention something in the book and they have more here, if they have more information about it, then they have a little section in the book as well. You can know or find out more about that as well. And then this one here, the Where Is, has a, go this way, a little, can you even see it? No. Silly me. Has a little fold out map in the back. And then some pictures here. So great information in 100, on 100 pages. And, you don't have to be homeschooling to let your kids read those, and or to let them read it. And even if you're homeschooling, this doesn't have to feel like school. They have so many. So if you're talking about a special time period, about a special person, you can look if you find a book that goes along with the theme you're talking, what you're talking about right now. But if it doesn't fit into your history or science or social studies right now, just grab a book anyway and then just read it to them when you're cuddling up on the couch, or when you're sitting outside in your yard, or snuggle up in bed, or let them read it before bedtime. And it doesn't have to feel like school. They don't need to learn about things, sitting down and textbooks, and then it feels so boring. This is history made alive with words, and they're going to be able to retain so much more information by reading it, and when they feel comfortable, when they are enjoying it, or when they get, when they listen to you while they snuggle, or while they color, or I don't know. It's just wonderful. And the kids, if it doesn't feel like school, it's just so much more fun. Like if your older kids are reading it, then they don't have to do a boring book report. They can make a poster, or they can make a little presentation, even, on your laptop, so it's more fun for them. Or they can write, I don't know, maybe their own little thing about it, but, not in a they're dreading it kind of way, just in a fun, engaging way. And if you're reading it to your kids, even, for your younger ones, just read a few pages and then talk about what you've read. And you can let them color about it, or, draw a picture, or let them, tell daddy what they've learned. They're going to be able to learn so much more by reading great books, versus when they feel like you're trying to teach them something and they need to learn it. This is just such a wonderful way for the kids to learn, and I think we need to take advantage of it and fill their minds with great things and with great literature. And I think it's my favorite way to let my kids learn, honestly, just because I know how well it works. And so, anyway, I can go on and on about how great this way of learning is, but I'm going to stop right now. I'm going to let you click the link down below and shop for those books. I shared it on my Facebook, and in a homeschool group. If you missed the deal, I am very sorry, but you can leave your email in the comments below, and then I can put you on my newsletter list. Or I'm gonna even try and put the link in the description box below so you can sign up. So when I send out things, you don't miss out on deals. Or you can find me on Facebook, like my page, or follow me on Instagram so you won't miss deals. I'm gonna try to keep you, I guess, updated as good as I can. If I find great things, I only share when I know the things are wonderful. I just share things with you I like to, have in our homeschool, in our house for our kids. So, and I'm gonna order some myself. Our shopping cart is full. I have to downsize a little bit, but as soon as my package gets in, I'm gonna take a picture of it and gonna post it on Facebook and Instagram. So if you wanna see what we ordered, follow me. Subscribe if you're new here, or if you've been here before but you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button below. Let's be friends. And yes, if you do own some of these books, or if you plan on purchasing some, or if you if once you're done purchasing, leave me a comment below. Which books do you own? Which ones do you enjoy the most, or your kids? And tell me which ones you ordered. Maybe I need to add a few more into my cart. I would love to hear from you, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.